Imagine sunlight filtering through lace curtains onto a mahogany sideboard, its curves whispering stories from decades past, where every patina drawer pull feels like a gentle hug from history itself. This 2026 trend isn't fleeting, it's the vintage ageless decor that wraps your home in eternal warmth, making spaces breathe with soulful nostalgia. Welcome to Vintage Touch, where we unlock these timeless secrets. As cameras pan slowly across rooms alive with mid-century lamps casting golden pools and floral cushions cradling memories, you'll feel the pull of designs that defy time, soft and inviting like a forgotten letter from Grandma. Hit like if this resonates, subscribe for more soul-stirring inspiration, and comment your favorite vintage piece below. We dive into curvy forms and earthy tones that feel effortlessly glamorous, turning ordinary corners into cinematic havens of comfort. Stay with us to copy this magic in your own home. Like, subscribe, and share how you'll bring this ageless vibe alive. Picture a brass lamp base, softened by years of fingerprints and candle wax, standing sentinel on a burlap draped table. Its glow feels like twilight in an old countryside manor, warm and whispering of adventures long lived. This ageless quality turns cold metal into heartfelt heirlooms, enveloping rooms in a comforting haze of lived elegance. Feel the velvet hush as you run fingers over distressed leather armchairs, their creases mapping family tales, blending seamlessly with sun-faded rugs that crunch softly underfoot like autumn leaves. It's decor that doesn't shout but sings a lullaby of permanence, making every glance a tender reminiscence. In this trend, charm emerges from honest wear, scratched tabletops bearing laughter scars, all harmonizing in golden light to craft spaces that feel eternally welcoming, like returning to a beloved childhood hideaway. Envision a sinuous walnut sofa, its arms sweeping like gentle waves crashing on a forgotten beach, cradling you in plush velvet that sighs under weight with mid-century poise. These curves dissolve harsh lines, infusing spaces with fluid serenity that feels as timeless as ocean tides. Sunlight dances along biomorphic mirrors, their organic edges refracting rainbows onto herringbone floors, evoking a sense of whimsical permanence, like furniture sculpted by nature's own hand over eons. The air hums with relaxed elegance, pulling you deeper into repose. In living rooms aglow, rounded coffee tables nestle amid ferns, their swells mirroring hips and hills, creating harmonious nooks where time pauses, wrapped in the soft, undulating beauty that defines this enduring trend. Behold mahogany bookcases towering like ancient oaks, their deep grains drinking in lamplight to exhale a honeyed amber glow that bathes walls in perpetual sunset hues. This wood's soulful density anchors rooms, feeling solid yet tender, like Earth's quiet promise of forever. Walnut consoles gleam with subtle figuring, veins swirling like rivers on old maps, inviting touch as fingers trace paths worn smooth by generations, filling the air with a rich, balsamic scent of longevity. Layered amid cushions, these woods create alcoves where shadows play hide and seek, their warmth cradling conversations late into evenings, turning homes into sanctuaries of unyielding, glowing heritage. Gaze upon unlacquered brass handles, their surfaces kissed by time into a living mosaic of verdigris and shine, catching candle flames to flicker like stars in a twilight conservatory. This patina pulses with life, feeling intimately evolved, a metal heart beating through eras. Bronze candelabras droop gracefully, oxidized greens weaving tales of seaside manners, their weighty presence grounding tabletops amid flickering beeswax, evoking whispers of dances long past in ballrooms aglow. In vignettes of shelves, these metals mingle with porcelain, their shifting sheens adapting to dawn or dusk, crafting an ever-changing symphony of luster that feels profoundly, eternally alive. Delicate Victorian florals climb wallpaper in hushed pinks and ivories, petals unfurling like secrets in a walled garden at dawn, their faded edges softening rooms into dreams of eternal springtime tenderness. Arts and crafts patterns weave bold peonies across linens, textured and grounded, draping chairs where sunlight filters to highlight each stamen's artisanal stroke, feeling like wild meadows captured in thread. These motifs entwine with woods, blooming in quiet rebellion against starkness, their layered delicacy inviting lingering gazes that uncover new beauties, wrapping spaces in a perennial, soul-nourishing embrace. Needlepoint pillows mound on settees, their embroidered tales of hunts and blooms rubbing shoulders with frayed quilts, creating a tactile symphony that begs bare feet and curled fingers in fireside hush. Suzani hangings cascade in nomadic stitches beside velvet drapes, threads catching light to form a mosaic of journeys, feeling like a global hearth where every touch recounts distant, heartfelt odysseys. These layers build depth without chaos, a cozy fortress of fabrics whispering unity, where shadows pool in folds to craft intimate worlds that feel hand-stitched just for you, forever enduring. Chocolate walls cradle mossy armchairs, their depths swallowing light to birth velvet shadows that feel like forest floors after rain, a cocoon of earthy intimacy drawing you inward to timeless peace. Moody greens drape ceilings in color-drenched reverie, mingling with burgundy vases blooming poppies, evoking hidden glades where whispers linger, every hue a brushstroke of nature's ageless canvas. Burgundy rugs ground walnut pieces in warm unity, palettes weaving a sensory blanket that soothes the soul, turning homes into eternal retreats pulsing with grounded, glamorous serenity. Start with one antique anchor, a pre-1920s chest, then swirl in mid-century curves, their dance creating effortless harmony like stars aligning in a velvet sky, simple yet profoundly balanced. Drench a corner in earthy tones, toss quilts over sofas, and watch patina metals catch light. This hack transforms bland walls into storytelling tapestries with mere rearrangement, feeling intuitively right. Pair florals with woods via one rule, texture contrast. Suddenly your space hums with ageless rhythm, hacks so innate they feel like rediscovering buried treasures in your own attic. A stark modern living room yields to curves and woods. Now a walnut sofa nestles by floral screens, firelight flickering on brass, reborn as a haven pulsing with narrative warmth and ease. Bedrooms bloom with skirted tables and quilted canopies, patina lamps spilling honey over earthy walls, transforming restless nights into dreamy cocoons where soulful rest feels predestined and profound. Kitchens gain character via vintage islands amid green cabinets, every surface a canvas of ageless joy. These reveals proving the trend's magic turns the mundane into mesmerizing forever spaces. Scour estate sales for Mahogany under $200, their stories richer than new sheen. Pair with thrifted curves polished at home, crafting luxury from forgotten gems that feel destined for your walls. Online marketplaces overflow with patina brass via keyword hunts like aged unlacquered. Snag Suzanis from global sellers, turning budget hunts into treasure quests yielding ageless authenticity. Flea markets yield floral linens and quilts for pennies. Inspect for soul spark, restore gently. Your home becomes a curated museum of affordable, eternally charming vintage narratives. As curtains fall on our 2026 journey, envision your spaces alive with these vintage whispers, curves embracing woods, patina singing with florals, all weaving the timeless tapestry you've longed for. This trend isn't copied, it's claimed, making every corner a chapter in your story. Feel the pull to thrift, layer, and live it now. Your home deserves this soulful glow. Subscribe to Vintage Touch for endless inspiration, like if you're styling this week, and comment, Ageless Forever, below. Thank you for dreaming with us. Go infuse history into your haven. Hit subscribe, like, share with fellow decor lovers, and we'll meet again in the nostalgic glow of tomorrow's trends.